Hey, what's up, graduates? Welcome to today's conversation. Really a gift for you. We want to celebrate this next season of your life, you moving in the next season. Super exciting. It seems like just yesterday I was graduating, 2016. Wow. Wild, time flies. But yeah, it's a 3-day conversation, just talking about some things going on in your life. Maybe you are asking questions about, thinking about, and wanted to encourage you. I want to ask you guys a question first and foremost, though. Looking back on graduating high school, what was like something you thought you would be doing, like a dream job, a dream desire? Josh, let us know, like, what was your plan?
Well, yeah, again, all throughout high school, I thought I was really funny. So I always thought,
you are funny.
Thank you so much. I always thought that being a comedian, being an actor, being in Hollywood, in that just environment, in that industry, was like my plan, was the thing that I always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So I was really involved in just extracurriculars, like comedy classes and stuff like that, because I thought that was my goal of what I wanted to do with my life.
Yeah. What about you, Dom?
I mean, it's kind of funny, but I always had like a ambition to want to be a basketball player. Mm-hmm. And so like I would, stay late for practice. I would do extra things so that I could play basketball. And it was just a dream that I had enough that, like, in my yearbook when I graduated, they made a little meme, and it said that in 5 years I'd have my own cheerleaders that would follow me around from game to game. Like, it was just kind of funny. But anyways, like, that was just always a desire of mine. I thought I would be playing basketball somewhere.
Yeah. It's interesting, like for me, I want to be like a sports analyst or a sports agent one day. And it's interesting though, because none of us are doing those things we just talked about. And it reminds me all throughout Proverbs, if you read Proverbs, particularly Proverbs 16:9 says that we can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. Yeah. And I think sometimes in life when we get frustrated, oftentimes because we made a plan without asking God what He would want. And it's always better to ask God what He wants for our future, because ultimately He knows what we're passionate about. He knows what we desire to do. He doesn't want to ruin our plans. He wants to make our plans better. Yeah. And I was reminded this story that I read about the other day. It's like an old Chinese like wives' tale kind of like story thing. It was an old Chinese artist who had this piece of art in which he only drew out doves at the bottom of this canvas. Mm-hmm. And it was listed at a high price, and everyone was like, why is it so expensive? And he goes, well, it's full of potential. And they're like, we don't see any potential, it's just a couple birds drawn at the bottom of the canvas. And he goes, oh no, you don't get it, you're missing it. You gotta leave room for the birds to fly. And I think that's what God does in our life. That's what He wants us to live life like. Like we give enough space for God to do what He wants. Like we have a canvas, we have a plan, but ultimately, God, whatever you want to do, this is your life. You can use me. I'm available. I say yes. And so today we just want to encourage you that although you have plans, don't eliminate God from that plan. Include Him, and your life will be blessed beyond measure. God can do more than you can do. I promise you that. He wants your life to be blessed. And so that's day one. Choose God's purpose over your plan. And we'll be back tomorrow talking about conversation 2. Love y'all so much.